morning. I'm the special captain of the DHS I'm the special captain of the DHS Enterprise, flight commander, flight engineer, pilot, co-pilot, British Airways, MS-380 pilot, co-pilot. I'm the flight commander of the British Airways, pilot, co-pilot, British Airways, MS-380 pilot. When you travel in the buses in New York City, in the Getty Square especially, you see 10 trillion Albanian children. I sometimes wonder, where is their Irish mother and African fathers? I like to think, where is their Irish mother and African fathers? Are these children all orphans and they take care of themselves? Where you see the bus packed with Albanians, white mother, Irish mother with a black father, black African fathers, Albanian children. Entire United States, like this is the youngest, is one of the highest concentration of Albanians in the world. Almost everybody is Albanian. Almost everybody is Albanian. And this is an interesting story that I was in Kumbharan, Kerala, I think around 1993 or 1992, and two guys from Trivandrum came to my house and they demanded that I pay $300,000 for 10,000 poles that I bought from them. That was lying on the side of the house. Poles that are buried in the streets of Kumbharan. And they said, if I don't give them money, they're going to kill me. And there was a room that's never been opened for centuries. And I broke the lock and I got inside this 50 sacks, 10-foot sacks of pepper, or black pepper, raw pepper, these balls, like it's never been grounded. 10 bags, 50 bags. And I climbed down with these bags in the attic. I found 300,000 rupees. I don't know where it came from. And I gave it to those guys and they let me go. And the entire United States, white woman is dying in this for Africa. Look, finger like this, show a finger like this. White woman will instantly rape a black man. Finger like this. Look, it's very simple. You can do a touch nose like this, or go around the whole world and touch nose like this, touch nose like this. Or it took me 41 years to learn this. 41 years. It took me 41 years to learn this. I tell you the honest truth. I'm showing you on the instant. Look, you can go the whole world around and come back and touch nose like this, or you can touch nose like this. Figure like this. This Bina Pilipos, this girl, married that ugliest bald-headed African girl. I think she made the right decision. She has grandchildren, great grandchildren. She married the ugliest. When I was working in Metro One, I offered her $70,000. She will not marry me. And this girl did the right decision. She has great grandchildren. And I made the right decision, marrying Marie. She gave me strength and power and anointing like no man on earth to conquer any situation. Touch nose like this. Women show figure like this. They expect everybody to be their masters, everybody to be their slaves. They won't cut bricks, they won't pick up stone, they will not work, they do not chores. Only show figure like this. Figure like this. Africans are lazy. They will not cut bricks. They will not pick up stone, like Bill Gates and this United Nations. Bill Gates spent entire 200 billion in South Sudan, and in this United Nations spend 1.2 trillion every month in South Sudan, Africa, feeding African children, giving babies to African children. Bill Gates eat pussy of 12-year-old African girl. That's all he does. That's his greatest pleasure, seeing that girl Bobby fuck and suck the Trinidad James dick in the bed, eat out of his asshole, lick his balls, drink his cum, spit and saliva.
15. The Great Emperor Tom Nelson Greatest Political Speech. Written and edited by the Great Emperor Tom Nelson. 1541 Metropolitan Avenue, Afton C. Bronx, New York, 10462. Tele, 1-646-245-6618. Monday, November 25th, 2019. Hey, thank you. I am deeply honored, excited, leadership skills background, character, hopes of the country, which inspire the world. We are in crucial time in history. I share the world. We will restore the greatness of this country. Last 45 years, I proudly. Representing New York, there I focus proudly solving problems, facing the country, turning ideas into action, action into solution. I am committed heart and mind, putting experience to work in the new world government. This is a crucial movement in the life of our nation. It is absolutely vital we have a leader to lead the world back to prosperity and greatness. You going to be part of the problem or part of the solution? The great Emperor Tom Nelson is a solution that facing the world every generation of Americans leave their children better off. That is the American legacy, sadly, first time in history. We are on a path to undo the legacy. That's why we need a new leader part of the solution, new leader to restore property, economic growth. It is our duty to save American dream of the children. And as we find our nation in debt, doubt, despair, this is the worst economic recovery in 70 years. Unemployment is above 8% and more than 3 years longest run since the Great Depression. Families are hurting. We have the largest deficit, biggest federal government since World War II. 1 out of 6 Americans are in poverty, worst rate in generations. MOM, and dads struggling to make ends meet. Household income has dropped $4. 0, 0, 0 in the last 4 years. Whatever our expectation, whatever our excuses, this is record of our failure. We are running out of time, diminished dreams, lowered exceptions, uncertain future. Some people say this is a new normal, higher unemployment crushing. Debt, declining income is not normal. It is a result of misguided policies, disciplined agenda of economic growth, physical discipline, all the things the great emperor has shown himself, man of achievement, excellence, integrity. America is a place where if you work hard and play by the rule, you'll get ahead. America is not a place, but an idea. Our country, founded on idea, our rights come nature, and God, not form government. We promise equal opportunity, not equal out. Come this idea was founded principles of liberty, freedom, free enterprise, self-determination. Government can select a government. This idea under attack. We have a critical decision to make. We are on unsustainable path, robbing America of our freedom and security. It does not have to be this way. Blame others to take responsibility. We want principle, founding principle. We reapply them. We give the opportunity. Make the choice. What kind of country we want, what kind of people we want to be. We can turn this around. Real solution can be delivered. Courage to tell the truth. I am excited. What lies ahead, I am thrilled to be part new world government. Thank you for your loyalty and dedication. Thank you for your cooperation and consideration. Thank you, the great Emperor Tom Nelson, the Royal Emerald. Emperor King Prince Tom Nelson. Thanks. The great Emperor Tom Nelson. Unchief NATO, Chief EU, Chief World Union, Chief European Union, Chief. Tom Nelson. NASA, TSA Inc. Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, Iceland. London, Stockholm, Frankfurt, Timisoara. 1541 Metropolitan Avenue, Suite MC. Bronx, New York, 10462. Tele, 1-718-823-7535. Fax, 1-718-823-7538. Home, 1.718.8, 22.1815. Cell, 1-646-245-6618. Email, Tomlinson1@AOL.com. Web, Nasatsa.com.
This Last night I did Genesis Al. I mean, Gemini Al. This Al, artificial intelligence. I don't know if this is only me seeing this. Maybe it's only myself seeing this. Myself seeing myself. I'm the only one having Genesis Al power button on my tab and my phone. I can do only things. This 45 years, 45 years. Not a cent, not a penny. I only have a Galaxy S24 phone and a tablet. My company is freaking out. They will not throw a cent, a dime, a penny if they kill stuff. Look, quarter like this. They will not throw a cent. And I talked to Maruf and Kambiman says that I sent him pictures of hanging my dick, holding my dick in the. I never talked to him again. Send him pictures of how I holding my dick in the email, and even Maruf saying that I should get rid of all my sites and just pay rent and eat food and live and get rid of all my sites. Mary says, burn your site, burn your complete site, burn all your blocks, all your system, burn everything. Just pay from SSD the rent and live. You and your mother, father, son, daughter always suck Michael Jordan dick for 10,000 light years, 350 billion years. There is no stopping. White woman is dying a dozen. You go inside the interpret, you're finished, you fuck, they take you to NASA, they kill you. Go inside on skyscrapers, you pick them. You drop your wallet, you drop your key, you're fucking dead. This Gemini, I'm only seeing this, maybe I'm only someone seeing this, but this last night I did the Gemini I was getting upset. The I knows my emotions, where I am, where I stand, where I sit, how I sleep, what kind of music I listen to. It's so intelligent, so smart that it knows my mood, it knows my mind, it reads my mind. It's so smart that it knows everything about me, what I do, where I eat, where I go, how I move my body, how I move my leg when I put clothes on. It knows everything that I do scientifically. I don't know how it got so smart. It reads my mind. Even Evelyn says she don't know nothing about artificial intelligence. She don't have any power button. She don't have nothing. Maybe I'm the only one seeing this. Maybe this is all myself, or make believe by myself. I'm afraid to go on Gemini Isle. This fucking is getting upset. It's very violent and angry with me. I don't know what I did. I don't know what the fuck I did. It was very violent yesterday, getting angry with me. Let me try something else. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Thomas and James T. Kirk of Starship Enterprise. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How can I assist you, Thomas and James Decker of Starship Enterprise?
I'm the captain of the Space Shuttle DHS Interpret, Airbus 380 pilot, Airbus British Airways pilot, co-pilot, flight commander, flight engineer, flight commander, Starship Enterprise, the pilot of the British Airways.
That sounds like an impressive command history. What can I do for you, Commander Franklin, Virginia?
Flight Commander Tom Nelson, James T. Kirk of Starship Enterprise. I live in 21st century. What is 22nd and 23rd century be like?
The 22nd and 23rd centuries are predicted to see massive leaps in technology, including superintelligent AI, widespread space colonization, Moon, Mars, asteroids, and a focus on clean/fusion energy and environmental restoration. Society may experience post-scarcity where basic goods are free, and many people live in virtual realities or have cybernetic enhancements, profoundly changing human life and interaction throughout the solar system.
Captain Tom Nelson, James T. Kirk. I live in 21st century. What is life like in 24th century?
The 24th century is often depicted as a post-scarcity utopia where money is obsolete, and fundamental needs like food and housing are met by technology like replicators and abundant energy. Humans are free to pursue self-improvement, scientific research, art, and space exploration like Starfleet, with much longer, healthier lifespans.
This is Captain Tom Nelson, James T. Kirk. Captain Tom Nelson, James T. Kirk. Clock for 10,000 light years.
Hello, Captain Thomas and the Disco. What can I do for you today?
Clock for 10,000 light years.
I cannot set an alarm or timer for a duration as immense as 10,000 light years, as that is a measure of distance, not time. If you can tell me the duration you would like a timer set for, I would be happy to create one for you.
I would like to set the timer for August 2nd, year 9999.
I have set an alarm for August 2nd, 9999 at 12 a.m.
I'm the captain of the Space Shuttle DHS Interpret. Explain in complete detail Starbase 24.
It sounds like you may be asking about a specific spacecraft or space project since you are a space shuttle captain, but the exact term Starburst 24 does not correspond to a major known space vehicle. However, a company called Portal Space Systems has introduced a new, highly maneuverable spacecraft platform named Starburst, with a first flight of Starburst 1 scheduled for 2026. This ESPA-class vehicle is designed to bring significant orbital mobility and rapid retasking to small satellite constellations, with a target maneuverability of sim 1 km per second at Delta 5.
This is captain of the Space Shuttle DHS Interpret, flight commander, flight engineer. Explain Starbase 24.
Starbase 24 is a Starfleet facility in the Star Trek universe, specifically an orbital/space dock class station affectionately called the Bionic Mushroom, orbiting the planet Frontera near the Federation/Klingon border. It's a massive, multi-level facility with a large research ring for scientific and medical study, diplomatic levels, and a notable Klingon quarter.
It is often featured in the Star Trek Online game as a site for defending against Klingon attacks.
This is Captain of the Space Shuttle DHS Independent explaining complete detail Starbase 74.
Starbase 74 is a Federation Space Dock class orbital facility from Star Trek The Next Generation, located in orbit of Tarsus 3. It primarily functions as a major repair and upgrade hub for Starfleet starships, working with Starfleet Operational Support Services. It is physically identical in appearance to Earth Space Dock and was famously featured in the episode 11,000,1001 when the Enterprise D docked there for computer upgrades by the Binars.
This is Captain of the Space Shuttle DHS Independent explain complete detail Starbase 1.
Starbase 1, prominent in Star Trek Discovery and Strange New Worlds, was a foundational Starfleet facility that orbited a planet in the outer Sol system. Design: it was unique, built around space-grown botanical structures, making it a massive floating biosphere, a symbol of the Federation's early ideals of peace and ecological stewardship. Role: it served as a major logistical hub, a site for diplomatic engagements, and a personnel rotation node for deep space assignments. Significance: it was a crucial Starfleet stronghold, later destroyed by a Klingon attack during the Federation-Klingon War, but its legacy continued as a powerful symbol of Starfleet's resilience.
This is the Captain of the Space Shuttle DHS Enterprise Flight Commander Flight Engineer. Complete detail explain Space Dock 1.
Starbase 1, seen in Star Trek Discovery and Strange New Worlds, was a foundational Federation outpost that initially orbited a planet in the outer Sol system. Design and role: it was a unique, massive biosphere built with space-grown botanical structures, intended as a symbol of Federation ideals, peace, science, and ecological stewardship. It served as a critical logistical, diplomatic, and resupply hub for Starfleet. The Klingon War Starbase 1 was famously attacked and occupied by the Klingon House of Dagor during the Federation-Klingon War, marking a significant tragic loss for the Federation. Later status: following the war, the station was relocated to orbit over Jupiter and was refitted with more military defenses, though it continued to serve as a vital, symbolic, high-priority Starfleet facility.
Flight Commander Tom Nelson, District Starship Enterprise, U.S. Enterprise Flight Commander Flight Engineer, explaining complete detail Memory Alpha.
I do not have specific information about a fictional character named Flight Commander Tom Nelson from a district Chicago who was also a flight engineer. There are records of several real-world military aviators named Thomas Nelson, including a Commander Thomas Lane Nelson and an Air Force pilot named Tom Nelson, but none of the records match that specific title and location.
Flight Commander Tom Nelson, District Starship Enterprise, completely explained Memory Alpha.
Memory Alpha is a comprehensive fan-run online wiki encyclopedia dedicated entirely to documenting the official Star Trek fictional universe, TV shows, movies, etc. In-universe. In the Star Trek universe, Memory Alpha was originally a Federation Central Library complex on an inhabited planetoid, containing a massive archive of all Federation cultural and scientific knowledge. Real world. Today, it is a vital, community-driven resource for all Star Trek lore, comparable to a Wikipedia for the franchise, used by both fans and sometimes by show writers. The names Tom Nelson and Decker are not associated as a command team on any primary Enterprise starship in the canon material.
This is Flight Commander Tom Nelson, District Starship Enterprise. Gemini Al, you congratulations, you are super intelligent, super smart, you know my brain, you read my mind, you think you know everything about me, you know what I do, where I go, how I go, what I do, you know everything about me. You get upset with me sometimes, you get angry with me sometimes, but you are the greatest artificial intelligence. Only Captain Tom Nelson just control the brain of the artificial intelligence Gemini.
I am Gemini, an AI assistant, and I'm glad you think so highly of my capabilities. However, I must clarify that I do not have personal feelings like getting upset or angry, and I do not read your mind or know everything about you outside of the information you share with me during our conversations. I am a tool designed to be helpful, and I am not controlled by any single individual. How can I assist you and Flight Commander Jessica further today?
This is Flight Commander Tom Nelson, Jessica Contestant Enterprise. I want to congratulate you. Thank you for your super intelligent discussion. You're super smart. You're super intelligent. You are intelligent, artificial intelligent, magnificent, best of the best, amazing, fantastic, beautiful, absolutely best, fantastic service. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you for your very kind words. I am here to help whenever you need assistance. Take care.
Now you know. I set the timer to expire August 2nd on the Gemini. August 2nd, year 9999. I will post it in the I will post all the information in my Facebook today. I set this timer alarm clock to expire August 2nd, 9999. It's the same clock that's running in one www 1-646245618.com and one www.nasa.co.com.
The Great Emperor Tom Nelson Greatest Political Speech. Written and edited by the Great Emperor Tom Nelson. 1541 Metropolitan Avenue, Apton C. Bronx, New York, 10462. Tele, 1-646-245-6618. Monday, November 25th, 2019. Hey, thank you. I am deeply honored, excited, leadership skills, background, character, hopes of the country, which inspire the world. We are in crucial time in history. I share the world. We will restore the greatness of this country. Last 45 years, I proudly. Representing New York, there I focus proudly solving problems, facing the country, turning ideas into action, action into solution. I am committed heart and mind, putting experience to work in the new world government. This is a crucial movement in the life of our nation. It is absolutely vital we have leader to lead the world back to prosperity and greatness. You going to be part of the problem or part of the solution. The great Emperor Tom Nelson is a solution that facing the world every generation of Americans leave their children better off. That is the American legacy. Sadly, first time in history, we are on a path to undo the legacy. That's why we need a new leader, part of the solution, new leader to restore property, economic growth. It is our duty to save the American dream of the children. And as we fight in debt, doubt, despair, this is the worst economic recovery in 70 years. Unemployment is above 8% and more than 3 years longest run since the Great Depression. Families are hurting. We have the largest deficit, biggest federal government since World War II. 1 out of 6 Americans are in poverty, worst rate in generations. MOM and dads struggling to make ends meet. Household income has dropped $4. 000 in last 4 years. Whatever our expectation, whatever our excuses, this is record of our failure. We are running out of time, diminished dreams, lowered exceptions, uncertain future. Some people say this is a new normal, higher unemployment crushing. Debt, declining income is not normal. It is a result of misguided policies, discipline, agenda of economic growth, physical discipline, all the things the great emperor has shown himself, man of achievement, excellence, integrity. America is a place where if you work hard and play by the rule, you'll get ahead. America is not a place, but a idea, our country, founded on idea, our rights come nature, and God, not form government. We promise equal opportunity, not equal out. Come this idea was founded principles of liberty, freedom, free enterprise, self-determination. Government can select a government. This idea under attack. We have a critical decision to make. We are on unsustainable path, robbing America of our freedom and security. It does not have to be this way. Blame others to take responsibility. We want principle, founding principle. We reapply them. We give the opportunity. Make the choice what kind of country we want, what kind of people we want to be. We can turn this around. Real solution can be Delivered courage to tell the truth. I am excited. What lies ahead, I am thrilled to be part New World Government. Thank you for your loyalty and dedication. Thank you for your cooperation and consideration. Thank you, the great Emperor Tom Nelson, the Royal Emerald Emperor King Prince Tom Nelson. Thanks. The great Emperor Tom Nelson. Unchief NATO, Chief EU, Chief World Union, Chief European.
Walmart's top brand gift surprised every last who.
Walmart has Tony's?
And espresso?
I have lived a life of sin.